Hello students, today we will learn about the aging individual. What is like to grow old? It is likely that many people in America culture would like to achieve that state. Most will you agree, however, it is better than alternatives. Growing old has not been popular among the youth oriented American culture. However, with 66 million baby boomers reaching their 65th birthday by the year 2030, greater emphasis is being placed on the needs of aging population. The disciplines of gerontology, the study of aging process, geriatrics, the branch of clinical medicine specializing in the problems of elderly, and geropsychiatry, the branch of clinical medicines specializing in the psychopathology of the elderly population, are expanding rapidly in response to the predictable demand. So this is the what how the growing individuals are about changing in our American cultures and in India too. So gerontology is the branch of the science which deals with the aging process, how the aging process reaches, and geriatrics is the branch of clinical medicines which is specialized in the problems of elderly people. What are the problems related to their food habits, related to their skins, their wear and tear properties, related to their memories, and the geropsychiatry is the branch of the clinical medicine which is specialized in the psychopathology of an elderly population. Next, we will see how old is old. The concept of old has changed drastically over the years. Our prehistoric ancestor probably had a lifespan of 40 years with an average lifespan around 18 years. As civilization developed, mortality rates remained high as a result of periodic famine and frequent malnutrition. So, the myths and the stereotypes of aging have obscured our understandings of the age and process of aging. Some gerontologists have elected to use a simpler classification system, which is the young old 60 to 74 years, middle old 75 through 84 years, and old that is 85 years and older. So these are the classification based on the U.S. Census Bureau, which is systematically divided the oldest people in the three categories. So this helps in the identifying the how old the person is. So some of the concepts have been there. The obviously the term old cannot be derived in the how old is only in the numbers, but some of the myths are have been there related to the aging, and which are some of them are stereotypes, even the shape and aging process, and some of the symptoms are there which are which is related to the myths, and some of them are stereotypes too. Let's see the epidemiological statistics of the old age people. So in the American population in 1980s, about 25.5 million people were older, and by the 2004 it was reached to 36.4 millions, which is representing the 12.4 population has been reached in American statistics. Okay, whereas in the marital status we will find that in 2004 about 65 old people were 65 years age old people were there, in which 72% were the men, and this 42% who were women. And about the living arrangements, so majority of the old people live alone, or some of them live with their relatives. And so if you see this figure, this graph, you can easily identify that this is the graph representing about the woman who has achieved the age of 65, and this population is indication of the 50% of the women who is living with their spouse, whereas this 39% of the population is living or alone or with their non-relatives. This green one is related to the living with their other relatives. It is about the 8% of population, and this one is about the 3% of population with the women who are aged about 65 years of age and living in the nursing homes. Let's see the another graph which is related to the men. Okay, so 73% of the men are living with their spouse, whereas about this 20% of the men are living alone or with their non-relatives. Remainings of this are the living with their other relatives or and living in the nursing homes. So next we will see about the economic status. Approx 3.6 million person of age of 65 older people are below the poverty level in 2004, whereas in the current status says that it has been increased as the population of the old age people has reached by earlier means has reached much more earlier, means much more numbers are had been added. Next we will see about the employment rates. So about 3.4 are the forced labor working because they are living alone, so they need to work in the various places to survive. And the health status shows that 82% of the population are about facing those who are having 65 years of age or above are facing the chronic conditions. So this is all about the epidemiological statistics. Next we will see about the theories of the aging, which is very important part, because so there may be a certain concept, a certain theories behind the aging and what actually the theory says. So the biological theories are the attempt to explain the physical process of aging, and including molecular and cellular changes in the major organ systems of the body, ability to functions adequately and resist disease. So first theory says about the genetic theory, and the genetic theory is the aging in the involuntary inherited process. It is inherited process and that operates over a time to alter a cellular or tissue structures. So these theories suggest that the lifespan and longevity changes are predetermined. Okay, certain concepts are there that the development of free radicals and the collagens and lipoproteins in the aging body is of an increased frequency or in the occurrence of cancer and autoimmune disorders provides some of the evidence for these theories, and the proposition that error on mutations occur at the molecular cellular level. So another theory is behind this aging is wear and tear theory. So this theory believes that the body wears out of the schedule basis. For example, free radicals, which are waste products of a metabolism, accumulated and causes damage to important biological structures. Free radicals are molecules with unpaired electrons that exist normally in the body. They also are produced by ionizing radiations, ozones, and chemical toxins. So according to this theory, these free radicals causes DNA damage, cross linkage of collagens, and accumulation of age pigmentation. Okay, next we will see about the environmental theory. According to this theory, so the factors in the environments are example industrial, carcinogen, sunlight, trauma, and infections. So bring about the changes in the aging process. Although these factors are known to accelerate aging, the impact of the environment is a secondary rather than a primary factors in aging. Science is the only being to uncover the many environmental factors that affects aging. So environmental factors are certain factors are there which you have already discussed. There's industrialization, then sunlight. When we come in contact with the sunlight, we faces the UV radiations. So these may also a factor which is lead to your aging process. Another thing is that about your immunity theory. Okay, what actually immunity theory says that describes an age related discipline in the immune system. As people age, their ability to defend against foreign organism decreases, basically resulting in the susceptibility to disease such as cancer and infections. Although with diminished immune functions, a rise in the body to autoimmune responses occurs, leading to the developmental of an autoimmune disease such as rheumatoid arthritis and allergies to food and environmental agents. So these are certain theories of biological theory, and one more theory is there which is known as a neuroendocrine theory, and this theory possesses about the certain secretions of hormones which affect the individual nervous system and cause which is most almost clearly demonstrated that pituitary gland, thyroid, and adrenal glands are reproduce these reproductions. Although the research has been given some evidence which is related to the neuroendocrine system resulting in the aging process. Okay, so these are the certain theories where we further discuss about the psychological theories, disengagement theories, then this other activity